St. John's playing for a state championship. The Titans taking on Columbus St. Francis de Sales, who won their semifinal 17-1. A formidable foe and a message sent right away. 50 seconds in, Quinn Wicklett sets Alex Spear in front. So the opening salvo fired by St. John's. The Titans fired up, but that lead doesn't last long. Just over a minute later, Blake Carawan lets it rip. Top shelf snipe ties it at 1, and the momentum quickly carries over to the Stallions. Off a trail check, Ty Hampton in transition, now 2-1, soon to be 3-1, and by the start of the second quarter, Carawan again 6-1. 6 unanswered goals. The Titans fighting an uphill battle by the close of the half. Ian Maloney cycling. Count it, 6-2. He scored 2 on the day, but the Titans never get closer than that. Drew Dusing adds 1 in the second half. Just not enough. Stallions take the title 15-4, but all in all, a phenomenal season for St. John's. BCSN's Nicole Weaving was there for the finale.
St. John's remarkable run in the postseason ends with a state runner-up trophy, but there were a few tears shed by the Titans after the game. A team that often felt disrespected as the number 7 seed in their region put respect on their name, just making it to Columbus.
That was a great team over there. Our guys, they put the effort out there, had a great season, really proud of everything they've done this year. First time we've been here since 2004. So I'm sure when I sit down and reflect on it, it'll feel a little better. In the moment, it's a little bittersweet. Felt like we had something in that locker room that could pull off the impossible, and unfortunately that wasn't today.
Obviously it's sad to lose our last game, especially in the state championship, but we never thought we'd be here. So you can't ever be too mad at that we've even made it to this point in the season.
St. John's had been the comeback kids during this stretch, so trailing 8-2 at half, the Titans never counted themselves out.
You always have to believe that you can come back, because obviously in those moments back at Worcester when we were down 5-1, we still believed and we were able to come back. So the moment that you give up is when it's just all over for you. So having that positive mindset is what really kept us putting full effort into the game.
But that wasn't enough against the Stallions' lethal offense.
Their ball movement was absolutely crazy. Our guys needed to have a third guy ready to go, where normally we only have 2 ready to go, and that was able to shut down other teams. So the extra pass, the speed of movement they had made it real difficult on our defense.
So the Titans underclassmen now look to learn from this experience.
My freshman year, we went to the Final Four, and it was like devastating to lose how bad we did, but then we went through this year, we played them in the Final Four, and we knew we could win. So I feel like next year it can just be in that next step to when we win next year.
I think these experiences really help in the playoffs, like in the future when we go, so I think it'll be a good help in the future.
While the seniors are grateful for this journey.
My sophomore year, we went to the semifinals and got beaten by Chagrin Falls, so it was good being able to get past that round and make it to the final round. Unfortunately, we just couldn't accomplish what we were really going for, but I'm just happy that we were able to make it this far.
St. John's finishes with a 14-8 record, making their second state championship game appearance in program history. Now for more from historic Crew Stadium, I turn it over to Greg Franke and Dave Chris.
It's been rightly termed a magical postseason run by the St. John's Titans in their lacrosse postseason, and we came into this state final game thinking there was a reasonable chance that the dream could come to fruition, but this St. Francis de Sales Stallions team was just too strong.
Yeah, the senior-led team put on a clinic on offense and on defense. They just never let St. John's get into their game of slowing it down and valuing each possession.
I think the tempo is played at a little bit faster pace than the St. John's Titans had done in their previous victories. The pressure they faced defensively, it seemed like every time they had a chance to get the ball, there was 1, 2, or 3 guys on them ready to knock it away. And the ball control by the Stallions just kept them a half step or a full step ahead of the Titans all game long.
And every time the ball was on the ground, it seemed like the Sales came up with it. They were 1 step ahead to the ball, no hesitation at all.
That great vaunted zone defense that has shut down so many teams in this run by St. John's just simply wasn't effective against this team that found the key to it with their great execution that they were able to put forth in this game. Nonetheless, what a run, what a magical run indeed it was. And so much credit and more is due to St. John's team and their coaching staff.
Their coaching staff was, made that big move to put that zone that you talked about in, went on an 8-game run and looked like a completely different team in the second half of the season.
And I think it's the kind of thing where maybe they can learn from the foundations of this that can help them in subsequent runs, which might well be forthcoming.
Yeah, they had 4 seniors really that were starters, or if you include Owen Winkler on that, 4 seniors, and so they've got a large cast coming back for next year.
All right, well, we'll see. But for today, the dream ends in a state final loss as St. John's places second to Columbus St. Francis de Sales.